All right, folks, we are back for the last live home gym, garage gym, whatever workout for probably about a month because I got some surgery coming up next week and I'm supposed to take like almost 2 weeks of not doing anything. So we're gonna get this leg day in here, starting off with some sumo deadlifts. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that, do my warm-ups and get into it. I'm gonna do it a little bit different from my last workout because sorry, I'm just making sure my sound's working. Because my neck is still just hurting, and I haven't done any shrugs in like a month because I'm just trying not to tense anything in my neck more than I have to. I haven't been doing any overhead pressing, so I'm gonna skip that. Instead of doing shrugs with them, I'm gonna do a couple sets of the straight arm lat pull down. So we'll see how that goes. Start out with a little bit of stretching. Not stretching, but like a stiff-legged deadlift with just the bar, just to stretch out my back a little more. Stretch out the hamstrings. They're a tiny bit sore from my leg day a couple days ago. I do stiff-legged deadlifts on one of my leg days, and that makes them way more sore than leg curls. It's crazy because I feel it a lot more. Like my legs get sore and tired when I'm working out doing leg curls, or my hamstrings rather, but then they're not sore really the next day. But when I do just a couple sets, hard sets of 15 to 20 on the stiff-legged deadlifts with a couple 100 pounds, they get sore for a couple days. All right. Whew. So, start out with 135. Get these on here. I've been wondering why you're putting these small weights there. If you're joining for the first time. Hey, baby.
Hi.
What are you getting? Uncrustable?
Yeah.
But these weights aren't quite the right weight. They're not exactly 45 pounds. And one of them's a pound more than the other. So I threw a 2.5 on this side, a 1.25 on that side. And by the time I get to 2 plates, it evens it out to 225. So that's how I work that out. What, baby?
What?
What, did you say something?
Okay.
There, so we got 135 on here. Not gonna do it quite yet. These are in the way. Just gonna get it set up so it'll be ready. So I'm doing powerlifting training. I try to, I just pick up the weight and pretty much let it fall. But when I'm doing this more hypertrophy training, I try to control the weight on the way down, touch, and come back up. So, as opposed to doing like 400 for a set of 5, where I'm just pick it up, pretty much letting it fall, do it again. With this, I'm standing up and then letting it down slowly. Make this a little more, there we go. Put it down slowly so it touches gently and back up. And it's way harder doing, I think I'm doing 265 today for sets of 10 to 12 is a lot more difficult than doing, well, I mean, doing 400 for 5 is difficult, but just that slow eccentric is hard too. Do you have shoes on?
Yeah.
You're not even wearing real pants. Those are just tights, honey. Here, don't go through that way. Go through this way. So you don't knock my camera over. Okay, look, don't crawl through here if you come back in. Just walk around that side. But yeah, so I've got in the description the workout plan for this. It's just 3 main exercises I'm doing today. I'm doing the deadlifts, then 1 vertical pulling motion, 1 horizontal pull. And the verticals for the width, the horizontal is for the thickness. And I'm just trying to beat what I had in there before. I think it was like 250 if I looked right. Let me see real quick. Yeah, 250 for 12, so now we're at 265 a few months later. And I'm only deadlifting once a week, so it's not like I'm doing this all the time either. So I'm just slowly bumping it up 5 pounds or so every time. Yeah. You know, it'd probably be easier to walk through the other side.
I don't want to.
You don't care?
I said I don't want to, but I forgot that the helmet was over here.
Your helmet?
Yeah. To ride the skateboard. I'm going to
Okay.
practice for if we go to the circle.
Okay. Let's see. I'm doing this for a set of 12. Up. Control the way down. Touch gently and back up.
I said go down.
Felt pretty good. Let's see. Go and set up for the next. I got 215. Oh, there's a dead spider. 205, 215. Anybody watch the Olympia this past weekend? It was some good competition. Put out a video last night on some of the drama from Andrew Jacked walking off stage after they changed the music on him, his posing routine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out the channel and see that video. It's on right now.
Got this. This cat hair. This cat hair. Yep. You gotta hold this way. It will be.
We got Chris Bumstead retiring. Got a new Mr. Olympia Open champion. Be careful around this stuff, please. Well, I'm gonna go until I'm done here. Where's my water? Oh, it's over there. I don't know, as long as it takes for my workout. I like to wear my belt for my next set. For the rest of the sets, I do my warm-up set with nothing. Then throw on the belt. It feels a lot better, especially with these slower eccentrics. Honey, can you quit hitting that? Yeah. So 215. I'm gonna do 10 now. Then we're gonna bump it up to 2 working sets of 265. I think I may be doing one more of these next week, like the day before my surgery, something like that. So I maybe do one more heavy session, hit 400 for some singles or something. Nice pants, honey. Where are your shorts? What are you looking for? Take it around that way, please. So 215, 10. You want to hop in? Get a set? That's nice. Careful.
I'm trying to do what they're doing.
Wasn't too bad. Last time I did this, I hadn't deadlifted in like almost 3 weeks, and my back was really sore the rest of the day. Was feeling better so far during those warm-ups, so we'll see. Huh? Hi. So we're going up to 265. So 2 plates and 2 tens. I'll tell you what, this is one of the best little accessories. I think it was like 30 bucks on Amazon. I think it's linked in the description. The little deadlift jack, small, easy to throw in your bag. Really takes the stress off your back, so you're not having to lift up the weights and slide them off. Especially when you're doing those heavy days and throwing on 300, 400, 500 pounds. It gets to be a workout just loading and unloading the bar. Straight for when I start. There we go. That'll be good. So it's 225, 35, 45, 55, 65. So we'll be ready to go. If y'all got any questions about what I'm doing or how I do it or why, just throw them down there in the comments. We can talk about it between sets. But got my everyday supplements here. Creatine, take every morning. That's not something you have to take before you work out. It's just loads it up in your system. And after about 30 days in, it stays in there. You keep taking it.
Days.
And this is what I'm using today. Pre-pump, pre-workout. This is no caffeine. Don't get my stuff dirty, honey. Then I add some extra beta alanine for a little more kick with the tingles. So that's the plan for today. I'm dreading this next set.
Let me see.
Skin.
Ew.
You want it?
No,
You want some skin?
I always peel it off.
Do your hands look like that?
I used to have it on my finger. No.
My hands are getting torn up. Shows how little I deadlift now. I'm just trying to, I really, right now with hypertrophy training, you don't even need deadlifts, but I'm still trying to do them once a week and get a little bit stronger in them so that when it comes time to start training for my next powerlifting meet, hopefully in the spring, it won't just be like, you know, starting from nothing and they're painful. I'm still kind of in the groove, doing one heavy session a month. Honey, don't go close to the road. Taylor, don't go down to the road. Anna, make sure she doesn't go to the road. I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm working out. All right. Time for the working sets. Y'all, get back away from the road. Play up here, please, or on the sidewalk over there. Okay? trying to keep kids alive. Just gotta do it. Here we go. Someone has a retracted message. I missed what it said. All right, 265. See, it doesn't feel that heavy when I pull it up, but it's the slow lowering that makes this really difficult. And I really want to focus on keeping my form stiff and straight so I'm not throwing out my back. Like on my other back day, I went to the gym just to do something different. Did a bunch of different lat pull down machines, vertical, horizontal, all kinds of pulling. Did like 14 sets and back felt really pumped. All right, see if we can get up to 12 here. Y'all be nice to each other, please. Okay? And make sure Taylor's not going out in the road. Please, because I can't see her from here. All right, here we go. Where is Taylor?
She's right there.
Okay.
Mine doesn't fit me. Mine has
All right.
all
Focus, get locked in,
Mine doesn't really fit.
shoulders tight, back straight. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but definitely started feeling that in the glutes towards the end. Whew. And a little lightheaded. All right, that's 265 for 12. I think I can get another 12. And deadlift is one of those things, unless I'm doing heavy, like 5 reps or less, and I'm not doing the slow eccentric, I don't do more than 2 sets for these lighter weight ones that are harder on my lower back because of the slow eccentric, because I already have a crooked back. Kind of pushing on the edge a little bit doing these, so I'm trying to be smart about it. Just do a couple sets, stay fresh on them. I might throw 315 on there and do 1 rep after this next set just to do it. But my left ear's ringing a little bit. I just reminded myself I'll be deloading here in a week when I'm sitting around not allowed to work out. Anybody know what Preston said on there? The message is retracted. I'll have to go back and watch the replay and see what it said. Maybe it was just a bot or spam. It's more fun doing this when there's more people in the stream. We had a lot of people last time asking questions, all that type of stuff. Back workouts for me, it's one of the hardest things in the gym, in the home gym. If you're stuck with doing stuff like bent over rows, I'm gonna be doing dumbbell rows today, which are okay, but a lot of stuff that's stressful on your lower back. I try to do chest supported stuff when I can. And the, you know, like pull-ups, I got lat pull-down stuff now, but still just having machines where you can quickly move the weight stacks, all kinds of different angles, you can go to stuff quickly, get a better feel. Like I like the machines where you sit there and your chest is on it and I can just really focus on driving my elbows back, trying to disengage my biceps as much as I can to really get a good back pump like a few days ago at the gym here. So I might start looking into getting some equipment for better back workouts here in the garage. I mean, I've grown my back pretty good over the last few years, but I like to feel it more too. Like rows, I'll feel it, especially, I mean, I'm starting to get to the point now where they're getting old and I'm not feeling it as much, which is another reason why I like going to the gym that has more equipment. But, you know, you work with what you can. Don't make excuses. I'm gonna send this to someone real quick and then we'll get going. All right. Where is? All right, we're shooting for 12 more reps here. Let's see if we can get it. 265. With that nice, controlled eccentric. Hey, honey.
What?
The knee pads are supposed to go on your knee right here.
Daddy,
This part.
help me. Where's Pop?
You see this part on your leg that bends? It goes on that part.
Dad, I need help.
With what?
This.
Okay, well, let me do this set.
Dad, can I not wear the hand pads?
Do you want to scrape up your hands and have them hurt?
Where's my hand?
Well, then you're not wearing them right. I think that helmet might be too big for your head, too.
Those are mine.
Hey, Rye.
I need to wear them.
Can you show Taylor where the knee pads go? She was putting them on her shins.
I can't get this.
Okay, did you hear what I said? Let me do this set and then I will put them on you, okay?
I'll do it. Okay. But Anna, give me this little new one. Give these. Taylor, come here. I can help you. Here, I will get. Here, hold on. I'm gonna do this. Here, don't, Anna, you can put that on, but Taylor, don't touch anything yet. Ellie, what are you doing? I'm getting these other ones. Anna. Now let me get on. Let me get on. Is this the one? Taylor, let me help you just a second. I'm gonna have to wear these. Taylor gets these pieces. I'm just wearing these by you. Okay. I know how to get this on. I want to get this.
This felt pretty good today. Ah. You know, I wasn't planning on doing any extra, but when you have time and you're feeling pretty good and you want to, sometimes go for more. Because it's fun. You gotta enjoy what you're doing. Yes, that's 315. I'll do a single with that, see how it feels. Probably could have done another 10 pounds on those first deadlifts, pretty easy. Honey, you gonna eat your sandwich? Why'd you get it out? I'm gonna eat it if you don't. You didn't even eat it. Well, can you go put it in a bag and put it back in the fridge? Okay.
This one has big wheels. Look.
I do more sets of back stuff when I'm not doing deadlifts because deadlifts take a lot out of you. Like I was saying when I went to the gym the other day, please be careful, honey. I did like 13 or 14 working sets because I did 4 different machines, 2 for vertical pulling, 2 for horizontal pulling. I had a really good back pump. My white balance is looking a bit off on here. Let's fix that. Yeah, it looks a little better. If you don't know what white balance is, check out my other YouTube channel. It's all about filmmaking. Been doing that one for a long time. It's got over 50,000 subscribers, and you'll turn into a pro with your camera. All right, let's pull this up once. 315. I'm gonna set up for my pull-ups. Acting like this is gonna be heavy, but I just did 50 pounds less for 12 reps. This is how I let it down for powerlifting. It was loud. Did it scare you? I think I'm gonna do one more set with 365. Call it a day. That feeling of picking up the heavy weights, especially the days where my back isn't hurting. Just go with it. Go ahead and do my lat pull down warm up too before I do this last lift. Since I'm doing pull-ups, like some days I'll do pull downs. The days I do pull-ups, I still like to do a warm-up set of lat pull downs because it will, I don't want to go straight into pull-ups with my body weight because that's, you know, like hopping on a lat machine and doing 190 pounds, which I don't even do that much with lat pull downs. So I like to do a warm-up set about half my body weight and work up from there. There's no point in getting injured with that other 25. It's not just for my lats, but my bicep too, because I've injured both of my biceps, right? The attachment point. So I don't like going into anything pulling related without a good warm up, especially vertical pulling. That's 35, 50, plus 40, 90. Here it is. I'm gonna get a quick, like 10 reps of this, 90 pounds. You don't necessarily have to do that many, but that's what, or 12 reps, we'll do that. I see we got some comments. I'll check out your comments and answer any questions after this set. Just because these are easy, I don't speed through them. Still try to pull all the way down, stretch all the way down, the same tempo that I'm going to be doing my working sets. Just remember, we're looking for time under tension for hypertrophy training. Not just trying to get a certain amount of reps just for the sake of it, but trying to... No, honey. I'm only like a third of the way through. What? Honey, I just started when you came out. Remember? You don't? Can you Anna? What does that mean? How do you Anna? Can you what? Not right now. I'll set it up for you. I'm about to do my last one, and then I'll set it up. Okay? Okay? Get this in place. It's amazing how much one extra week off made my back sore from deadlifting, but I feel perfectly fine now. All right, what we got? Can I become a coach even if I don't have as good a physique as yours? I mean, yeah, you can coach folks. Like, you can know how stuff works and know how to do it without looking like a bodybuilder. I mean, I wouldn't suggest being a coach if you're completely overweight, don't exercise or anything, because people are more likely to trust you if you're in shape and you know, look the part as much as you can to show that, you know, you doing what you're preaching. Because if I'm going to pick between multiple people to be a coach, I'm more likely to pick the guy that looks the way that I would want to look. But also give people realistic expectations. And they're saying, I want you to coach me to look like Ramon Dino or Chris Bumstead. You know, those guys they look attainable. That's not attainable. He's 240 pounds shredded. I'm like 175 pounds when I'm totally shredded. Right now I'm 190. That was a year and a half ago, so maybe closer to 180 now for a shredded look, but that's what, 60 pounds less than he is when he's on stage, dehydrated and everything. So you don't have to look crazy, but that also, you know, opens the door to tell people, you know, have realistic expectations. You're not going to look like professional bodybuilders. Those guys do it for a living. Well, that's the problem with many guys online. It's like all they do. It's their whole life. And some guys are blessed with good genetics and they popped off so their life is pretty easy when all you have to do is post on social media. It always irritates when I see guys complaining like, oh, my mental health, I have so much stress, it's so hard. I'm like, dude, you're literally taking pictures of yourself working out and you eat and you play video games. Honey, don't hit the car. You're gonna scratch. Don't hit the car because it will scratch it. You good? So there is a time element to it. The more you put into it, I mean, it's diminishing returns. You keep going more and more. you're gonna get less. Like if you work out 3 times a week, you'll probably get pretty good results. 4 is a little better. 5, you're gonna be better, but it's smaller and smaller gaps. So, you know, if you look the part and just let people know what's realistic, I think that's fine. I'm gonna get one more set of this. 365. And then I'm going to pull-ups. I'm sitting here acting like this is going to be heavy. I've done 500 before. But that was a few months ago when I was peaked. Felt pretty good. Definitely hard. And that's after doing, what, 24 difficult reps. So, ooh. Felt a little weird. Got kind of tingly there. That was weird. Don't want to black out.
Riley!
What?
What's wrong with this helmet?
Got Versa grips. I think these are linked in the description too. These, oh man, had it dark on that lift. Sorry about that. Forgot to change the exposure. But Versa grips are one of my favorite gym accessories. I've got a video too with my top 5 gym accessories. These and those deadlift jacks are, I mean, I take these over the deadlift jacks because, yeah, honey, I'm live right now. Live workout, remember? So people can follow along or ask questions. So I like these for working out. Those just make it easier to move weights around, with these for the actual workout. Hey, can you take that and put it in the bag? Put it in the fridge, please. Because Taylor's not eating it. So, okay, I'm about to set it up for you. I want you to come out and do some squats with a 20-pound weight first. All right, I'm gonna do my first pull-ups here. Let's see, how does this need to be? Let's turn a little bit. I got my car in the garage here. I'm about to start fixing it. We cleaned it out really good because it was getting old and dirty, but now it's looking pretty good. So hopefully it'll look a lot better soon, or it'll start working.
I think I saw a black widow.
Oh, cool.
Taylor,
Where?
Riley?
Where?
She's inside.
She's putting a sandwich away for me. Where'd you see a black widow?
It was dead. It looked like a black
Taylor, that helmet is way too big for your head, baby.
widow.
So, with pull-ups, hey, Ryan, get the 20-pound weight on the bottom, in the middle.
That was dead.
Yeah.
Riley.
Okay, baby. Okay. Stand here in the black part.
What? I think I saw a black widow that was
Hold it
dead.
like this,
Riley,
just like your deadlifting squat until it touches the ground. I want you to put your feet a little wider, just like when you're deadlifting. And toes out some. I want you to do 20.
what?
Yeah. You gotta warm up. I don't want you to
I'm
hurt
gonna
yourself.
fall. I'm gonna drop it. It's too heavy.
You're good. Honey, you're about to lift a lot more weight than that at the bar.
I know, but it's hard.
Just start going. The longer you wait, the harder it's gonna be. With the pull-up, same thing. We try to go all the way down, hang. I mean, not just hang there, but to a hang, and then pull back up. Try not to swing. Pull-ups are hard because it's, oh, big bug. It's really hard to not swing when it gets tough. Got any more comments? All right, sweet. Set this up for her because she wants to do deadlifts. You want to do it with your shoes off?
No.
Because those shoes are kind of squishy and move around. A lot of people do it barefoot. Just make sure you take your socks off too. Because you don't want to slide the socks.
Is this a live video?
Yep.
To my birthday.
That's why you unless you could say it like that.
I'll do 4.
Do you know how much you weigh now?
Like 68.
So you're pretty much going to be deadlifting your body weight?
Yeah.
That's cool. Alright, let's lie down.
I have to do the conference tomorrow.
What? I mean, no, those are too big for your feet. Because your feet are small. That's why. You got baby feet. Yeah, you kind of do. Yeah. Gotta take a lot of weights off. Had to take 300 pounds off. You okay? Sound like something fell. Alright, let me make sure it's straight first.
Oh, it's already at the max. Can't tighten any further.
Thank you,
It
Connor.
doesn't
Tighten
tighten.
your toes on the first weight. Like at the edge of it so that they're even. Remember when you grab it, try to grab with your pinkies, right? Touching the pinky on one side and then the inside of your hand on the other one so it's even. The bar's not coming out weird. Now listen, make sure, don't roll your feet around. Make sure it comes straight up, okay? Okay, so go pull it towards your shin so it's touching your legs.
I don't want to touch it.
Pull it. I mean, it's going to come forward some. You got to stand up straight. Stand up straight. Right there. Well, this heel is there. All right. Just remember, keep your back straight. Stand straight up. Don't curl your toes. Feet flat. Feet flat. Don't yank. Just stand up. Smooth it. There you go. Don't roll your feet. Feet flat on the ground.
Connor,
Okay.
Connor, are you
You
gonna
gotta keep
ride
going. You're doing 10.
Okay.
Don't roll your toes. Feet flat. Feet flat. There you go. Keep your feet flat the whole time. There you go. 2. Back straight. 3. Good.
Connor, are you gonna ride that?
4. Make sure you're squatting down. Look, don't bend over. There you go. 6. 7. Keep your back straight. Stand straight up. 8. Good. Okay. Squat. Back straight. Stand up straight. Feet flat. There you go. Control it down. Good. Good job. Is that hard? Towards the end? All right, I need to do, I think I'm just doing 20 pounds. Yeah. I did 20 pounds on my, what workout was on here? Let me check.
I'm gonna go see how much I weigh.
I did 15 pounds for 11. I'm only at 20 pounds, and I might not even get 10. I haven't been doing these much since I've been going to the gym and doing more machines there, so my pull-up skill, I may have lost some. That's a good thing about going to failure, or close to it, is you just keep pushing until it's difficult, and even if it's not how much weight you want to do, you know you're still working your muscles as much as you can. So we got 10 pounds here. these Versa grips, where it's at. What are you doing with him?
He's on the floor crying.
Where's Mom? She in the shower?
No, he's in her bathroom and I picked him up because I wanted to. You see him good? He's a little jolly boy. Oh, he got eyelashes.
Went better than I thought it would. I got 20 for 11 reps. Sweet. See if I can get 10 on the next set. I think I'm gonna do 4 sets actually. Oh, excuse me. What is that? Got a notification from work. Make sure it's not important. Nope. Not for me. Okay. Alright. Make sure stuff's running how it's supposed to. So I'm just gonna do another set with 20 pounds and one more set with no weight. You ready to go again? Oh, you're not Riley. I'm gonna add 5 pounds on while she's gone.
You do? Are you sure, Taylor, you do? Are you sure you want me to teach you how to ride a bike? Actually, never mind.
Honey. Teach a 3-year-old to ride a bike. I don't think she's quite ready yet. All right. I don't know where she is. So I'll get working on my stuff till she gets back. I like taking my time between sets. That's the nice thing about a home gym. You're not waiting on anybody. These Versa grips are great. What you need?
Outside of the car.
They're coming over.
Yeah, Lane and Levi are coming.
You said Landon and Levi?
Yeah.
You ask them if they want to lift?
They're here. There's
They here?
Yeah, I can see their scooters right here.
Like they drive or ride bikes?
They ride their scooters here.
Tell Riley I'm ready for her next set.
Yeah, do you want me to take Izzy to the store?
No, I'll take her. She asked me to.
I'll ride right here next set.
You ready, Goob?
Mom, if you put it all the way down my
What's that?
it's frosting too. Let me get some energy and get some water.
No, you don't need water. I got water right here.
And I did it. Oh,
You got that frosting for your set?
Where's Taylor?
I need
I don't know.
water.
She went inside. Take a drink.
Hey girls, have y'all seen Taylor?
No.
Taylor!
Sorry, in the pantry.
I think she went inside.
Here you go.
Yeah, sorry, in the pantry.
Is this normal water?
It's got a little bit of leftover from that stuff.
Ew.
So it's like a hint of flavor, but not enough to actually be good. Okay, maybe I didn't say drink at all. All right, only got 9 on that second set.
You're back for you. Yeah.
Where are you going?
They're going to go to the store to get
I'm
stuff.
taking her.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
What do you mean to say?
Here, put your heels that way a little bit.
I thought you meant we were about to go to the
There. Listen, I want you to really focus. Keep your feet flat. Think about keeping your toes flat. Don't curl them or roll your feet around, okay? And try not to just stand up like this. You want to squat and come up straight, okay?
Dad, I'll be
Hey,
going to the store later.
Don't yank. Just pull up gently. There you go. 1.
Oh, this is heavier.
Oh, that's good.
How much is it?
We just did a set, so it's going to be harder.
How much is it?
2. 4. 3. Go straight up. Don't roll your toes. 5. 6. Doing good. Squat down, straight up. 7.
There's 7.
Don't yank. 8. Pull up smooth. Don't yank. Just keep your feet flat. Start pulling and keep pulling. There you go. Looks good. Okay, squat down. Keep the bar close and just stand up smooth. Good.
Got it?
And that was actually 20.
I put 10 more.
I did 20.
I put 5 more pounds on it, Riley.
Daddy,
I didn't know if you would notice. You want to take your shoes off like her?
Daddy. Later we're going to the store to get Riley's presents.
Anna's getting the best.
Dad,
This is morphing into a family workout, so there you go. Kids can work out too. Your feet are wider, so try putting your toe between these middle weights, okay? Now listen, pull this a little bit closer to you.
this off.
Just like I told her, each rep, make sure, don't come up like this with your butt and stand up. You want to keep your back tight and just stand straight up with it. And try not to yank. Don't yank, just keep pulling until it comes off the ground, okay? Shoulder blades back. There you go.
Just, no, she just got her. She literally just got her.
Come up straight. Kind of went like this on that one. Yeah, pull even with both legs. Is that 4 or 5? I'm gonna try to turn one of your hands like this. Makes it a lot easier to pick it up. Yeah, it does. It doesn't make the weight lighter, but it makes it easier to hold because your hands won't roll out like this.
You're sweaty. 6.
My dad is 20.
Well, no, Connor, we're not. Oh, wait, that's your second. Well, no, it's
You did 10. Yeah, you didn't do 20 straight.
I did do 20.
Really, I didn't do 10 because my feet started slipping, so I can't.
My eye's better.
Can you do what?
My eye's better.
So we just said you do.
There's a game I want, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I've seen a lot about it.
Taylor heard me say something.
I haven't told about it, but
Oh, I was going to
this is
score
the money.
something.
Look, it's in store here on Walmart.
We can get it
Connor,
later.
you're on
Get
live.
it there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I'll come get you before I go.
Connor, you're on live TV.
Okay.
Like, why would you, like,
How would you
she's
let
free,
me
you don't have to tell her I was going to do that, or she's gonna want it. You just don't have to say anything, okay?
Okay, count for me is,
Okay.
you going on a walk,
Yeah.
Cooper?
Yeah, Riley wants to come with me.
You'll be down to 130 when you get back.
For reference, Dad, for reference, this is what the cover looks like.
I'll come check with you before I go.
That's what the cover looks like.
Count when I get to the top, okay?
You can fit over that.
Go in there, do your best.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nah, I just let you.
All right, 12-ish. I don't know if that last one counted. I gotta set up my lunges, or not lunges, my dumbbell, whatever these are called.
Mommy.
Rows. Rows, that's what they're called.
I did 12 leg lifts since you did 12 pull-ups.
Is it hard?
It's the last couple.
That stuff's easy for you.
I don't like pull-ups though.
I don't really like pull-ups that much either. Because it's hard to not cheat.
How do you cheat?
You start swinging to get up.
Oh yeah. So much people are gymnastics and I'm like, look, sweet.
Honey, what are you doing?
I'm going through.
Going through where?
I'm going through.
Oops. Alright, got that. Let's brighten this up a bit. Alright, I'm gonna go do a little warm-up set, 10 reps. What's wrong? Wait. Wait, right. Just wait, Taylor. Stop. Hey. There's a car coming. You need to wait.
What types of cookies? Oh, I missed the video.
Hope you're not picking your nose on camera.
What?
So I hope you're not picking your nose on camera.
I was doing L to L leg lifts.
Okay. Because that would be weird. You're being the show person while I was gone.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. L to L.
My youngest girl tried to run out in the road when there's cars coming because she wanted to follow mom. Ugh. Kids are crazy.
Dad, later can I come with you to the store?
No.
But I want to get something for Riley.
Yes.
Yay.
One bad thing about unilateral exercises like this is it takes twice as long. My shoulders irritating me. Did you notice that deadlift?
My feet slipped last time.
Huh?
I said my feet slipped last time.
We won't slip this time. Just make sure you keep your back straight. Stand up, squat down, and grab even on the bar. Bring it to your shins. Stand straight up.
Aren't the shins the back?
It's your calf.
There, I finished my 6.
Come on, come back again. Do another one when you come up. As you come up, try to push your hips forward like this. Because you're ending kind of like this. You want to push your hips forward so that you're upright. There you go. Do one more. Push your hips forward. There you go.
There, I did 12.
Zoom in a little more. See if I can get doing 92.5 pounds now, shooting for 10 to 12 reps. Can you tell me who will still care?
What? Me? Wait, about what?
About rows? Huh?
Who's Rose?
R-O-W-S. Rows.
Oh.
What I'm doing right now. Try to let this all the way to the ground and don't swing it up. Control it down. Whoa. What you doing up there?
I was doing bar dips. Can't do bar dips if I don't have a bar. What am I supposed to do plank pull-ups on?
Huh?
What am I supposed to do plank pull-ups on?
What's a plank pull-up?
We're doing our bar conditioning stuff since we don't have gymnastics today. But it's where you're on like the ground or on whatever and you grab the bar and doing this with the legs still on the thing. But we're just doing pike pull-ups. Or pike chips.
Yeah.
I know pike is harder.
It's pretty impressive.
I usually do pike like peekaboos.
Just at the top, like up and down.
Yeah.
The old half rep.
What?
Half rep.
What's that?
You going halfway down.
That's not halfway, it's only to 90.
Well, that's half. If this is 180, this is 90. This is as far as you can go.
Oh, Whoa.
Pretty cool kid.
I know.
Most of the time. Sometimes you're creepy. Like that.
I forgot you said creepy.
What do you think I said?
Usually say like something like weird. Or you usually say creepy, but I just did that and I was like, what? Watch. I need to do some tap swings, but I'll hit these. Because I tap where you go back and forth. Like, you know where the giants where you go all the way around the bar in gymnastics? Tap swings are like that, but you don't go all the way to the top. Usually you only go to like here and there.
And then schwack the wall. Just pretend the wall's not there.
We always do tap swings on strap bar.
Just pretend the wall's not there. And slam into it.
Well, the splits are bad, but it still hurts.
It does? Does it hurt all the time or just when you stretch it out?
It doesn't hurt when I just stretch it like this, but it hurts when I do the splits. And when I'm doing
Both ways, like sideways and front?
just this front. Only when I go like
You
if I
try
do
putting
this.
it backwards then?
Yeah, I can do it with
And
this
split
leg.
with your other leg for now?
But this is my bad leg.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but that'll give you something to work on. If it doesn't hurt on that side. All right, next set of 92.5. See if I can get another 10 reps. Ah, you're getting me in the face.
My hands are slipping, so I only did 7.
These help. It's my strap bar.
So funny. I'll be right back.
Okay. Here we go. 5. 5. Make it a little brighter when I'm over there.
Buck.
You say it's bebop?
I said I'm back.
Oh.
I'm buck. More like this.
You doing 50?
Sure.
How many have you done? Are
Like
you counting?
22, 3. Six.
5.
Okay, 30. So I'm not doing 30 L to L again.
Huh?
I'm definitely not doing 30 L to L again, though. I'm just gonna do like 20.
What's L to L?
Where you go to here, go like that. Yeah. I was doing it the other day, 50.
Does your stomach ever cramp up when you're doing that?
No.
It hurts when that happens.
It only gets sore at like when I'm like at the top, it's fine, but then when I go back down, like it's sore. 30. Time to get to 40. Or I could do 120 in a row. I think I'm gonna do that. If my hands don't slip off. Do as many as I can before my hands slip.
Okay. You want some straps?
Yeah. So you wrap it around the bar, and then you grab it like that.
Here, stand on this, and I'll help you hook it up.
How do we go?
You just hold on to that. You see how to get off?
Yeah.
You just kind of let go. I mean, don't just completely let go, but just kind of work your way down and they'll slide off.
I broke it.
You got to keep your hand on it. If you let go, it's going to come off. So that's your answer of how to get off. Got it?
Yeah.
Does that help?
Kind of.
All right, I got 10, 10. I'm gonna do 2 more sets
10 more.
and just be done. I don't feel like doing the stiff arm pull downs like I said in the beginning.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a set now with 85 pounds
I'm gonna do 10.
and then drop it down to 80. I'm just gonna do as many as I can with both sets. Did it help or not make a difference?
It didn't really make a difference.
Probably wasn't tight enough then. Those straps are kind of big for your hands.
And my arms are tired.
What are we at? An hour and 12 minutes? Just lounging around. Can you do it without swinging?
It's harder.
I know, because you're not using momentum. You're using just your abs, your core.
That's the last five I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my 6 more and I'll be done with my 50, then I'm gonna do 5 without swinging.
Do swingy.
Swing in.
So I'm gonna do 5 without swinging. I don't know what swinging is. Swingy top?
And then I'm gonna do like 20 on the elbow, 10 or 15, I don't know. I don't know.
You got to change the exposure. Change the exposure back. Boop. There we go.
No swing time.
Still swingy Todd?
No swing time. Yeah.
Swing low. Sweet chariot.
Dad, I only did 20 of these, right?
I think so.
So I'm gonna do 20 more.
Oh, she did 22.
Okay, I'm gonna do 20.
No, 20.
Okay, I'll do 21.
I can't count. I don't know.
Let's see.
Just make sure your feet are even. Pull the bar close to your shins. Because the further away it is from your shins, the harder it is. You want to be able to pull straight up.
I just have to do 10.
Keep your feet flat. Don't curl your toes or anything.
How many did she do?
She did 20.
Then I just have to do like 10 more to get like 22.
Don't, yeah, pull it towards your shins. There you go. That looks really good. Each one like that. Remember, when you come up, all the way up, shoulders back, and push your butt forward. Otherwise, it's not considered locked out. It's really good. Your back is super straight.
It's falling in my hands. Don't
I know.
my fingers.
That's what I was talking about. When you hold it like this, when you're like this and it gets hard, both fingers start doing that. But if it's this way, if it comes out of this one, it's going to roll into the other one. So these keep it locked in without. It's a lot harder for your fingers to come in. Huh? I know. That's how I used to always do it. So I started getting up to like 300-400 pounds, and it would fall out of my hands.
Let's see. So done 22, so I'm gonna do 8 more. Good thing.
Your notification. Yeah, I heard you. Let's see what that's about. You want to do 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Pre-approved. Okay, good. Just save me $100. Sometimes we just chill. It doesn't have to be a real formal workout.
I think it's behind.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag. Make sure the quality stays higher. All right.
How much is this? 65?
70.
Okay, 70.
You done 100 before?
95.
You want to just do 95 then?
No.
Just check. You're way stronger too than back when you did that. You could probably do like 135 if you practiced your form. Let me do my last set first though, before you do it.
5. Oh, wait, then you have this. Is it going to be exactly 100? 50 plus 45 plus 5 plus.
All right, boss. Last set of rows. Just as many as I can. I did 12 on the last one. I'm gonna call out every 3 reps. And then we'll see her do 100 pounds. 100 pounds, 100 pounds. Piece of cake, piece of cake.
Because you can look heavy. It looks the same.
Huh?
It looks the same.
It looks the same
Because
heavy?
they're such small weights. And those are like the same size as this.
No, they're quite a bit bigger.
They're the same size, they're just not the same weight.
Remember the weights that powerlifting thing I did?
Yeah.
They're really thin, but they're heavy.
How many was that?
I think it was 13. Forgot to call out the weights.
It was 14, I think, because sometimes I just start to count on accident stuff, and I counted 14.
I counted 13.
You're probably right.
Probably. I forgot to call them out. I'll call them out this time.
My arms are going to whip.
Huh?
My hands are going to whip.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Here we go. 6. 9. 12. That's a wrap.
Ready?
Like a rap star. Whew. Alright.
Is this TV going right now?
Yeah.
Is it rewatchable?
Rewatchable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why live stream is rewatchable?
Well, you still have to record it. You gotta start somewhere. See if this goob can do this. Okay. Hold on, let me get set up. I want you to remember when you do this, it's gonna be heavier, but don't yank from the bottom. Just do the same thing. Hold it and just keep pulling, pushing up till it comes off the ground. Once it comes off the ground, it'll probably come up really easy.
Okay.
But don't yank in the beginning. Take a big breath, tighten your stomach. Pull it to your shins.
Just do 2.
Is that hard?
Kind of.
Do you want to try more? For a single? Just 1 rep. I'm gonna do 115.
Sure.
It's pretty good.
If I don't die.
You won't die. Your form's quite good. Alright. Got that. You want to see it?
Sure.
See, it was hard on that first one because the bar was far away. You have to have it up against your shin so that it pulls up smooth. See, you pull it to your shins. I didn't know you were going to do another one. You surprised me. Watch.
I thought you were the
Watch. You're going to kind of yank. See how you yanked there at the beginning?
No.
Watch. Watch here. Ready? When it comes forward, you go,
Oh, yeah.
You see, you kind of jerked at first. You don't want to be a jerk. Right?
Okay.
What you want to do is go like this. I had to train myself the same thing because I would be like, because you want to get it up. That's how you can strain something. You just grab it and just get yourself to the point where it's tight and then keep pulling. You don't want to yank it. Izzy just did 100 pounds for an easy double. So she's going for 115 now.
Because it's more than this down.
Her form's really good. Her back is super straight. Okay, what are you doing? Don't get in, no, don't get in, you didn't even eat your first one.
It's inside, baby, in bag. Thinking that maybe in the freezer.
Just remember, get in position and come up towards tight. Don't go like that, okay?
These weights look scurry.
Why?
Because they're the same size as
Just before you do it, I want you to think of a few things. Pull the bar all the way to your shins. Take a big breath and tighten your stomach really hard and keep it tight all the way to the top, okay? So bring it to your shins first. Back straight. Big breath, tighten your stomach, don't yank. Here, listen. You're yanking. What I want you to do real quick, just start pulling, look forward, and just keep pulling. As soon as it comes off the ground, it moves fast. Okay? So pull it against your shins, take a really big breath, back straight. Just look forward and keep pulling. Pull. No. Okay. You good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's the end. No 115 for Izzy today.
I want to try one more time.
No, I don't want you to hurt yourself. It's not worth it.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. You don't want to. You want to not do gymnastics tomorrow?
I do.
Well, then it's not worth it. That's it for the workout. We'll see y'all later.
to the side. Oh, they missed what I said.